wow, is it cold outside. Look, just right off the bat, I hope that you didn't get hit by this super winter storm we had. But if you did, I hope that you get power soon. I hope that damage is minimum, and I'm glad that you're here if you are going through that. We're going to be at Home Depot today. We're going to be checking out their deal of the day, or deals of the day, and let's go ahead and get into it here. We got the DeWalt 20 volt lithium ion cordless 2-tool combo kit, and that's going to get the recip saw, the brushless recip saw thrown in there. It's going to come with the 5 and the 2 amp hour battery, charger in the back. Next beside it, we have the 2-tool combo kit. That's going to be your hammer drill and impact, and they're going to throw in the another impact there, and that is going to be for $269, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. I want to say that one of those is XR. Yeah, pretty sure it's XR. So you got the Atomic and you got the XR. Beside it, we have the hammer drill, the impact, and they're going to throw in the drywall cutout tool. That's going to be $259. And then again, for $269, you can get the cordless LED work light. Moving on, from Milwaukee, we have their heated gear here. We got their heated jacket with hoodie kit. It's going to be at $109.97. Sizes respectively, $109.97. Then for $149.97, you can get either the tough shell heated jacket or the Axis heated vest for $149.97, and that's generally going to be in all sizes. Moving on, we have this 1388 drill and drive set from Ryobi. It's going to come with your mag tray and tool inserts, and it's going to be link compatible. That's cute. That's a cute little kit. You need that, get it. I really like the magnetic trays. Usually I get them at Harbor Freight when they're like 99 cents, but you can get them anywhere. They're good to have around, especially when you're assembling things. I got a ton of them right there somewhere. Yeah, right there. Next, we have the 9-tool combo kit from Ryobi. That's going to come with a 5 amp hour and a 4 amp hour battery charger. That's going to be your drill, your impact, your flashlight, your recip, vacuum, blower. You're going to get a weed eater, a search saw, and then a power supply. All that for $289. Solid. For $74.97, we have the Ryobi 3 light kit. It's going to be your hybrid panel light, your spotlight, and your flexible clamp light. I kind of like that flexible clamp light. I can talk, promise. Beside it, we have this high performance kit, the inflator high performance kit. That's going to come with 2 4 amp hour four high output 4 amp hour batteries and a 2 amp hour high output battery for $169.97. Moving on into the red, we have the M12 hammer drill and impact driver combo. That's going to be your fuel, and it's going to come with the drill bit set for $199. For $389, we're looking at the 30-degree brushless cordless framing nailer. They're going to throw in a 5.0 battery there. For $359, you're looking at the top of the line fuel hammer drill and impact, 2 5s charger, and a hard case. And they're going to give you that nice brushed search saw, $359. For $299, you can get the M12 fuel hammer drill and impact, and they're going to throw in the standard high-speed ratchet there for $299. For $60, you can get the 18-volt 4.0 max output there from Ridgid. Also, Ridgid has their 10-tool combo kit. That's going to come with a 2 amp hour and a 4 amp hour battery. It's going to be your drill, your impact, your flashlight, your orbital sander, your vacuum, your recip saw, your blower, your multi-tool, and of course a power supply. Did I say search saw? I think I did. Beside it, from DeWalt, we have their 20 volt max XR cordless brushless 3-speed oscillating multi-tool. That's going to come with one 1.5 amp hour battery for $109. That's a solid pickup there. we have the 15 amp cordless 12-inch single bevel compound miter saw with the stand for $349. Put a pin in that. Reason being is because over here at Lowe's today, their deal of the day, $4.99, you can get the 12-inch 15 amp dual bevel sliding compound miter saw, $4.99. And today only, they are going to include the stand. So for $4.99, that's what I would pick up rather than picking up the single bevel. Just me personally, I know it's $150 extra, but you're getting a lot for that $150. For $438, we have the cordless 10,000 psi variable speed grease gun and the cordless electric air inflator for $438 from DeWalt. For $92, we have the Shockwave Impact Duty steel screwdriver and bit set. Those are going to come in the pack out case for $190. It's going to be $92 for both of those. Great tools, it really is. In fact, I got them right here. Now I'm thinking about giving one away. If you're interested in that, leave it down in the little, drop it down in the comments, hit that like button, and we'll see what we can do. We have the M18 Forge 8.0 and 12.0 for $279. I know they keep dropping this, and this is a fantastic deal. If you're in the Milwaukee line and you ain't going to get these batteries, I mean, why? Unless you're like me. I mean, I personally don't. That's just because I got a ton of batteries. I got more batteries that I need currently. But come the end of the year, come springtime, may need these, especially if you use the Milwaukee outdoor power equipment. It'll be great to have for $279. Oh, and remember, that's a rapid charger, so you know, yeah. For $259, you can get their super sawzall and the 8.0 Forge battery. For $259, also you can get the 4.5 to 6-inch grinder. That's gonna come with the 8.0 battery. And then for $369, you can get the, sorry, I got a fur baby over here doing weirdness and hitting my lights. For $369, we have the 1/2-inch impact wrench, and that's gonna come with your 5.0 battery. They're also gonna throw in the 8.0 Forge. That's gonna be your standard charger and a bag. $369, solid deal. For $309, we have the hammer drill with two 5.0 batteries and the charger hard case, and again they're gonna throw in that 8.0 Forge battery. For $329, here's another really great deal. We have the 2 8s, but they're gonna give you that supercharger, and the supercharger works awesome with the Forge batteries because they charge cooler, it keeps them cooler, and you know the life of your battery is gonna be a lot longer with this charger and those batteries. So for $329, and for $329, I'd probably go with the 2 8s and the supercharger. Yeah, that's what I do. Now moving on down to some outdoor power equipment and some power supplies, which I'm sure a lot of people wish they had right now. These ain't the best deals I've seen, but these are good. I am planning on making an Amazon video about some power supplies. Look for that coming up soon, hopefully. We have the Anker Solix F3800 power station. That's gonna come with 1 expansion battery. That's gonna be $3,399. Beside it, we have the Wild Badger Power. Ain't sure if I heard of Wild Badger Power, but for $161, they have a 43cc gas, strong flow, 650 CFM, 152 mile per hour, lightweight leaf blower. For $17.99, if you don't feel like mowing, you can send the Sunseeker X5 wireless 8-inch robot lawnmower out to do it. If you only got a ½ acre, if you got more than that, time to put on your shoes and go out there and get pushing. For $529, we have the C1000X power station. This is a solid power station. It's one that I've thought about getting. It's one that I've thought about picking up and putting down because power stations are quite heavy. So Save your back. Get one with wheels. We have the Anker Solix F3800 power station. That's just going to be the power station by itself without the expansion battery. $2,299. Beside it, we have the C2000X. That's going to be for $849, and that's going to be their 2400 watt. Beside it, for the Solix C1000X, and that's going to come with the 200 watt solar panel. This is kind of what I would think about getting. You have the power station by itself. That's great and everything. You charge it up and it's good. You're good for maybe a day, 2 days, depending on what you're charging. But you throw in that solar panel and you can get a little trickle charge or a good charge going on, then therefore it's going to last longer. So I always think and say that you should go ahead and get you a solar panel with your power station and be ready for adverse weather similar to what we're having currently. For $1449, we have the C2000X portable power station from Anker. Below it, we have some more Wild Badger power. We have their 53cc gas backpack blower for $224. And then for $120, we have their handheld blower for $120.60. Beside it for $189, another really good pickup. I actually have this, and it is going to be your mid-torque half-inch impact wrench. That's going to be with your 5.0 and charger. Solid pickup. You'll get it. I mean, $189. I guarantee before long it probably won't be that price. In fact, I don't understand. This and the Ford's batteries have been just dirt cheap since October, maybe. So yeah, I mean, I don't know how long it's gonna last. So I'm just saying, if you're thinking about it, if you're on the fence, just go ahead and jump. Go get it. So beside it for $359, we have the 2-tool combo kit. That's gonna be your hammer drill, your impact 2.5. So they're gonna throw in that angle grinder there, charger, and a case. $359. Another solid pickup. Also for $359, you can get the same combo kit, but they're gonna give you the air inflator. I guess it depends on what you're gonna be doing, but both of those are good pickups. Or you could get this for $359, have your inflator, come over here for $149, have you another battery, and the 4.5 to 5 inch grinder. That's a win-win. $500, all those tools, win. When will you see that kind of price again? That's the question we should be asking. For $54, we have the Impact Duty alloy steel screwdriver bit set with the pack out case and the drill bits. $54.97. Again, solid pickup. I think the deal up above it is a little bit better, but you know, if you need drill bits, do you? We have the Milwaukee hole dozer. It's gonna be your bimetal saw set and the Impact Duty drill bits for $99. We have for $19.94, we have the black and gold twist drill bits, as well as the 1/4 inch hex screwdriver bit set from DeWalt. For $169, we have the Max 20-volt Max, sorry about that, cordless brushless reciprocating saw. That's gonna come with your 2 and your, let's look, make sure that I say it right. That's gonna be your 2 and 5. I knew it was a 5. I didn't know if that was a 2 or 1.5. I got a little confused there. For $169. For $489, we have the 20-volt, 21-degree frameless cordless framing nailer. That's going to be with your kit with a 5.0, and they're going to throw in your extended mag so you can nail on till the cows come home. Here we go. We have the Atomic 20-volt max cordless brush. Didn't we? Oh yeah. It was the XR. I would skip this one and get the XR. Just based on what I know about DeWalt, which ain't a whole lot. I'm not gonna sit here and lie, but based on what I know, this one is $109. The other is $109. I would definitely get this with the bag and the kit. The XR, just like I said, it's a better tool. It's technically the same tool, but it's a better tool. It's got higher RPM and everything. The DeWalt 20 volt max cordless 10,000 psi variable speed grease gun with the 3-inch cutoff tool, and that's gonna come with one 2.0 battery. We're looking at that for $468. For $59.97, we have the 7.5-inch fan with a 2.0 battery and a charger. That's a pickup. You're gonna need them a couple of months. I know right now it's what, 23 degrees where I am, but those fans, they're gonna be marked down here in the next little bit. Definitely pick them up. I know, like I said, I got the fans too. I love Ryobi's fans. Beside it, we have their 4-mode 1/2-inch high torque impact wrench with 2 high output 4-amp. Let's run that back for a minute. Beside it, we have the Ryobi cordless 4-mode 1/2-inch high torque impact wrench with 2 4-amp hour high output batteries, $169. Beside it, we have their 2-tool combo kit. That's gonna be your 5.5-inch circular saw with the jigsaw for $89.98. They're also gonna throw in those blades. If you're just getting started in woodwork, you're doing some little projects around the house, definitely pick up. $89.98. Oh yeah, definitely pick up. For $439, we're looking at a ridgid 7.25-inch dual bevel sliding miter saw. That's gonna come with the universal stand. Remember, that stand got wheels, so I mean, I know we kind of poke fun at ridgid and everything, but their stand has wheels on it. Milwaukee stand ain't got wheels on it, I don't believe, so you know. watch them have one with wheels on it, and I didn't realize it. Moving on, we have DeWalt's 15-amp corded 12-inch double bevel sliding compound miter saw kit with the compact miter saw stand, $579. Already told y'all, jump over to Lowe's, get that one. Personal opinion, but it's up to you. Your money, do you. For $129, we have the cordless Airstrike brad nailer with the jigsaw from Ryobi. For $60.99, we have the 15-amp 13-inch cordless heavy-duty thickness planer. That's gonna come with 1, 2, 3 knobs and both of the in and out feed tables and the stand. You need that? You need that. Go get it. We have Milwaukee's 18-volt lithium-ion cordless pack-out job site fan. This is the one that works with the pack-out, so it mounts on the pack-out, you know, if you use pack-out and everything. And if I'm not mistaken, this one is hybrid too. I could be mistaken. I believe this is the newer one. Beside it, we have the 12-volt or the M12 cordless ratchet, and that's gonna come with a 2.0 for $119. For $322, we got the Husky Mechanics tool set. That's gonna come with the trays, 320 pieces, a decent pickup. For $99, we have the 77-piece ratcheting tap and die set from Husky. $140, we have Milwaukee's SAE combination wrench set and the pack out compact organizer. That's gonna be for $147. We also have the 3/8-inch and 1/4-inch drive SAE and metric ratchet and socket mechanics tool set, and they're gonna throw in the clamping pliers, $344. Good pickup, especially if you need that, you know, if you're a mechanic and everything, you definitely know if you need it. $244, we have the 1/2-inch SAE metric ratchet and socket mechanics tool set, and they're going to throw in the 18-inch 1/2-inch drive extended reach ratchet. For $409, you have the 1/2-inch SAE and metric ratchet and socket mechanics tool set, and they're going to throw in the Shockwave Impact deep well socket set in the pack out case, $409. $128, you have the 5-inch and the 3-inch knobs. They're from Milwaukee. For $32.97, you can get the fastbacks and get some blades with that. That's what I use. Well, I'm being completely honest, I am a Milwaukee fanboy, but I carry a Tough Built tough built utility knife because it has a pry bar on it, and I like that. Why? I don't know. I just do. Sometimes we do things that don't make sense. That's one of them, I guess. For $164.97, we have the 3/8 inch drive metric ratchet and socket mechanics tool set and the Shockwave impact rated drive set. $164. Both of those in the pack out cases. If you need it, you need it. For $19, we have the 25-foot old trusty Stanley tape measure. We have the Crescent 1¼ inch by 16-foot Shockwave G2 tape measure for $17. We have the Shockwave Carbide hammer drill bit set for $18. That's going to be from Milwaukee. That's actually a really good price. I'm about glazed over that. That's a good price. For $129, we have the Hole Dozer General Purpose Bimetal Hole Saw Kit from Milwaukee. That's going to be your 28 piece. That's another good price. The Sawzall Metal Cut and Reciprocating Saw Blade set, and that's going to be your 9 inch. And it also comes with, we got the pack out set, and that's going to come with your deep well sockets, your drill bits, and your impact duty bits. $85. That's another good pickup. Comes with pack out. Yeah, I'll pick that up. I mean, I don't need it, but I would if I needed it, you know. On $139, we have the M12 Job Site Cordless Bluetooth AM/FM Job Site Radio, which is a charger as well, and they're gonna throw in a 2.0 battery. $165, we have the Shockwave Impact Duty half-inch drive metric and SAE deep well impact set in the pack out. $165 again. $26, we have the MaxFit Ultra Steel screwdriver and drill bit set from DeWalt. That's gonna come in your tough case. $199, we have their okay. Now for $199, we have the 20-volt Max half-inch drill driver with a 3 amp hour battery. So yeah, kind of weirdly out of place. Home Depot, you know, these stores usually do, they kind of got patterns where they do certain things and everything, and that was just, they stuck it down there. Boop, okay. Keep rolling. Next we have this Ridgid dual function cordless inflator. That's gonna come with the 2.0 battery, $138. That doesn't come with the charger, and I do not believe that inflator does both. For $119, we're looking at 2 4 amp hour high output or high performance batteries from Ryobi. $159, we have their cordless compact 2-tool ratchet kit. It's gonna be quarter eighth. It's gonna be a quarter eighth. I don't know what a quarter eighth is. It's gonna be your 1/4 inch and your 1/2 inch. Beside it, we have the 2-tool random orbital sander and the corner detail sander, $79.88. They're also going to throw in your pads there. Beside it, we have for $119 their 2-tool combo. That's going to be your random orbital sander as well as your fixed base router, and it comes with bits. That's a good pickup too. I mean, if you're just looking to get into routing. If you need a router. If you need a router for woodwork, this is it. If you need a router for your internet, that's not it. Beside it, for $99, we have the Ryobi brushless cordless reciprocating saw. They're gonna throw in your blades. For $169, we have the 4-mode 1/2 inch high torque impact wrench with the 4.0 high performance battery, and they're gonna throw in the deep well sockets, all for $169. For $312, they have the M18 brushless 2-gallon electric quad compressor, and they're going to give you some safety glasses for $312. They actually clearanced this out a couple of years ago, and people got it for a great price. But that is all we have over here at Home Depot for today. I hope that you're able to find something good. I hope that you stay warm, and if you got ice, if you got snow, I hope it melts. I mean, you can only deal with it for so long. Yeah, like I said, if you don't know that you're worthy, know that you're loved, know that you're valuable, you're important, not only to your family but to the world. Okay, there's a lot going on out there, and kindness and compassion goes a long way, and I think that we need a little bit more of it. Again, I hope that you enjoyed this. Leave a comment down below. Let me know if you like any of these or your favorite tool brands. Just say hey. I like to say hey sometimes. So thanks, and we'll see you next time.